Hey everyone, this is Dealer of Ideas, and this is a really cool moment right now. Um, Literally, it's one of those really special. No, it's something that I always endeavor towards, and it's something that I think is really cool. And I can give you some examples, but it's when the content of the message mirrors the message itself, and so an example is if like a really smart person like explained about how they were smart, but like their explanation used all sorts of like advanced concepts and like sophisticated words and was just very eloquent and well spoken. The content of the message would reinforce the message, or like the opposite can happen. Like um, if I was going to say that I speak Italian well, um, and I try to do it in Italian, but the Italian itself sucks, I would just be an idiot, right? So, um, like that would be when the content does not reinforce the message. And right now, like, is a moment of the content reinforcing the message, because the messages and the idea that I just had is that what one thing that I want to do, and it's in the context of my whole dealer of idea platform. But one thing I want to do is like, and the reason for this is because I have so many ideas all the time. And so the meta ultimate master idea that I just had was, if that's the case, the best way for me to not lose my ideas is to record them immediately. So when I had that idea, I was like, oh, boom. And I grabbed this phone and I recorded this immediately. So my next task is to um, procure a technological ability to um, continue to always record myself. Um, this actually is pretty much the same thing as what we have a term for, which is reality star. So I am on a mission to do I'm on a mission to become a reality star, and it's like the it it's like the theme of the reality show itself will be on like becoming a reality star. So it's just very self-referential. It's very meta. But it's beyond that, because like I said, I have ideas, and the idea is about sharing them. Also, that translates to things like starting companies, helping other people on companies, and making music. And making music is what I'm really going to be focusing on. Actually, I want to make rap and trap, and I want to um I want to write the raps myself, and I also want to produce, or a better word might be compose. I might want to compose. I want to. I don't I'm not It's not that I might want to. I want to compose the electronic music myself. Um and I want to um make very like sort of intricate electronic back back music, like not like a lot of electronic music where it's just sort of like repetitive or like slowly shifting, not like that, but like really textured, intricate, constantly like changing stuff. um and also I might just do some electronic music just on for it to be on its own and not with any rapping. And I also am gonna try to get like really awesome music videos and like visuals, and like I want to buy speakers that can make a building shake, right? Just basically focusing on bass. Oh, that's funny. Basically focusing on bass. That's funny, right? Um, and like I want to definitely create a set for like a whole like dance night. Definitely like really heavy trap. I even have an idea of making like trap metal. But the thing is that I am going to well, for one thing, I'm in San Francisco, okay? And I am going to um utilize technology to aid in all of these processes as much as possible. And I'm talking about, like, for example, like maybe even writing my own computer program to like store all of the music in like, a really sophisticated way, like sort of like a map or a web that would sort of let me like visualize like connections between like different songs. Really like the interconnected like nature and like finding like different patterns and like comparing music. And I want to get like really technical and really really like scientific into everything. So like looking at like studying like all of the different types of rhythms that are possible, or like the basic like categories of like rhythms that are possible. And just like, and then I'm also going to study like how to like incorporate that and integrate that into like the lyrics themselves, right? Like, so lyrics themselves also have rhythm, right? So I can apply that there as well. And also I'm going to study like all of the different types of rhyme structures, right? Like I've taken like English literature classes before, like where we talk about rhyme structures, like is it AABB or is it like ABAB or like triple A, triple B, or it can get like much more complex. Like there's like endless variety and room in there. Um and but my Dealer of Ideas platform is going to involve actual writing as well, and for that I have the blog component of the entire Dealer of Ideas thing. Um, and the cool thing is that, like I said, I'm in San Francisco, and so there is a free hackerspace in the Mission called Noise Bridge. It's super cool. It is a free to use space, for people to work on technical or creative projects. Yo, it's perfect. I am working on a project that is both incredibly creative and is also quite technical. Actually, this Sunday I'm gonna meet up with a electronic artist guy who goes to Noisebridge all the time, and he's gonna start teaching me Ableton Live, and this is all like just for free. Like he just does that like for people at Noisebridge, right? Um, so like all of the pieces are in place, um, and the next step I need to do is be able to record video at all time. I have that capability for the moment because I'm using the iPhone 6 that I bought when I was living in Japan, and brought back to the US with me, and I cannot use it for actual calls because it's locked to the Japanese carrier. But I feel like I might have a good use for it now. I also might go and check out about getting GoPros, but this is Dealer of Ideas, and peace out.